For this week's video, I'm going to go in a different direction for this, at least this 1 week. I'm not giving up on the alphabet boxes. I have the F pattern ready and I've got the blank almost made for it. But this little item came up. It's kind of a story to it. There where I have some items on sale in a consignment shop, there was this piece hanging on the wall behind the cash register which looked like a quilt to me. And I never paid much attention to it. And my wife asked about it, and she said that, yeah, it's a quilt pattern. It's made out of wood. Said, and she named 2 or 3 people who'd tried to recreate it and couldn't do it. I'm looking at it and saying, I don't understand why you can't. So I took a photo of it, and I'll throw the photo up there as I'm talking. And came home and started looking at the mathematics of it, and I started out thinking you couldn't do it either when I tried a little bit. But then I realized you got to be very precise on your angles. That's what it boils down to. You're using what they call a quilting diamond. And each one of these diamonds, that's all this pattern's made out of. Everything else, we was looking at all these squares and it got a border on it, had triangles here and rectangles, but that's just the background. You just look at that as the background. This is what you got to create. The background forms out of that. So I learned how to make these quilting diamonds. And this one's not going to be too hard to do because I'm going to do it with the scroll saw. It's going to match together because I'm cutting it all at one time. I got 2 layers here. I've got a piece of oak and a piece of walnut. And then I'm going to alternate. I'll get 2 sets out of this. Alternate them, put them on a piece of probably Baltic birch plywood and put some kind of a border around it. And then later I'm going to try to make a full-size one like the one hanging on her wall. But this is kind of an experiment. Now what I'm going to do is take this to the saw, and I'm going to put the smallest blade I have. I'm going to go into the internal, cut all the way in internally and start cutting these diamonds out from the center and working out. And as I cut them, I'll be laying them on a piece or somewhere up here to keep them together in their proper order. And then I'll try to glue them and make them fit together. So let me see if I can make this work. I truly believe it will work. So let me get my saw set up and I'll get started. Okay, so there's the finished product. I'm calling this barn quilt. I did mess up when I was cutting and placing the things to the side. I got them out of whack, and I had to do a little work to get everything kind of to match up. And they're not all where they originally came from, but I made them work. Anyway, this is kind of a prototype, my first test of this sort of project, and I think I can make it work. I'll probably try to make some larger ones, which I won't use a scroll saw on. Anyway, I'm going to call that the end of this video, and I'm going to call it a success. I'm pretty happy with it. So if you like that, hit the like button, and you want to see some more of this, say so in the comments and subscribe. And I may get into more of these quilt patterns in wood. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.